Hey, what's doing, everybody? We're making another Route 110 video. That's right, we're doing a collab again with Sharkie626. We're doing the same thing we did the first time. We're actually on Route 110 right now. And we're going up to Bellagio's, and we're gonna just have dinner and all kinds of good stuff. We got a couple stops to make actually in the same shopping center because the barbecue's dickered, you know. I showed you all the China-ness of it. It's just the, you know, it's poor quality materials and poor workmanship, because that's what America says that we want. I'm not sure, but it's horrible quality all around. And it's not the guy in China that makes it. It's not his fault. I'm sure he's rather skilled. They just don't let him perform the way he's supposed to. But anyway, I'm going to get an extra copy of the receipt and that. And we're going to send that in for warranty stuff. And we'll see Sharky in a little bit. Take care for now. A Sharky spotting.
Exactly.
Awesome. That's all right. Traffic's traffic, you know?
Yeah, well, no, what happened was the light down there, it got triggered twice by an ambulance, so I had to wait for a while.
Anyway, so we're here now. We're going to go eat, and we'll figure everything out later.
All right, so on our way to Starbucks now. Jay remembered the gift cards this time, yes. So we can use them.
Had those gift cards forever. And I just checked the balance on them. They never expire in that, but I figured, might take a chance. So
that's always nice.
Let me just check. You never know.
It's finally, things are getting a little bit more green. Can't really see it, but it's slowly making its way there.
Barely. The trees are starting to think about budding.
Exactly. They're like, yeah, okay, maybe it's time.
They haven't quite budded yet,
yeah,
but
it's late April, so why not? It's about the right time. And of course, I have to comment on this. I think yeah, this light set we're coming up to is actually a mast arm set on a state road. You believe that one? But I know why it's like that. It's because of the runway over to the left there. It's the Republic Airport, so it doesn't have to be as high, so it gives more clearance for the planes. You know what I'm saying?
See that, folks? Sharkie626 knows all the things you didn't know you needed to know.
Exactly. It took me a while. I'm like, now why is it this way? But all the others are the span sets, and I'm like, I realized, because the span sets need to have really high poles, and these don't. So I'm like, yeah, that's why it gives more clearance for the airplanes.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
I can't really face in that direction. I want to hit the sun, or to have the sun hit it, whichever's the right way of saying that.
On the Southern State Parkway, the street lights are lower in this area.
Yeah, I've seen. I don't know why that is, but I have seen that.
For the planes, because they cross right over it.
Oh, really? The runway's right there?
Yeah, I mean, the Southern State is not far from here, and as they're coming in, they have to start descending.
I see. That makes sense.
And yeah, absolutely. Because of that, they have the lights lowered or shorter or what have you. And even the lights in the Home Depot over here are also like really short. So because they're not much taller, they had to have more of them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The light doesn't spread as much. And God forbid they go to those god-awful LEDs.
I don't, you know, those won't be so bad if they actually make them bright. You know what I'm saying? Some of them are just so dim. It's unbelievable.
Some of the early ones were pretty bad, but some of the newer ones aren't bad at all. But I really think that the longevity of these bulbs is greatly exaggerated.
Probably. You know, we've actually had a few in our kitchen. And we've had them since late 2012. They're still working, so I mean, you know, yes, it depends on just maybe how lucky you are these days. You know, it's like things are not made to last nowadays. It's really sad.
It's actually funny though. Sometimes you get lucky. I think it really all matters if you end up getting bulbs that were made on a Friday, or if you get bulbs that were made on a Monday.
Yeah, exactly.
Or a Tuesday. Like a Tuesday would be a good day. They always say never buy a car that was made on a Friday because the guys want to go home.
Exactly. They just want to get out of there and go home finally.
Exactly. So you're going to have a lot more flaws with a car that was made on a Friday than one made earlier in the week. So probably the same thing goes with light bulbs, because you know, it all depends on what day they made them or something like that. You never do know. I've had CFLs for, let's see, seven years now?
Yeah. You mean like it's like the luck of the draw if they last long or not, right?
It really is. Those have lasted, but the bulbs I have outside, I've replaced, I don't know how many times, and had them replaced under warranty, no less.
Really?
Many times, yeah. And they actually honored it, and they sent me new bulbs, and of course, you know, I had one burn out, so I told them 3 burned out, and I just told you now. So they sent me 3. So I had spares in that, but finally, they've been holding up, and even through the entire winter, which was hell this year.
Oh, it was horrible this year. It was absolutely horrible.
I couldn't believe that they actually held up and are still working fine. They're not as bright as they used to be, but then again, you only get stupider as you get older, so I guess that makes sense. Never do know. Oh. So yeah, it really is luck of the draw with anything you get nowadays.
It really is. Yep, here it is. Oop, don't want to face the sun now, do we? That wouldn't be good.
Just a little bit of sun, not too much.
Not too much, but like it's... Don't want to put
I
that...
can't see straight, but I don't need to go straight, so... I'm going this way, so it doesn't matter.
Guess we're lucky in that regard, right?
Yeah, sort of. Well, fortunately, this didn't turn into one of those Russian car crash videos.
Exactly.
But
oh my God, I remember that.
Then again, this is America, so no worries, no worries. Let's see if we get the same parking spot. I think this was it.
I think this was
the one next to it.
Yeah, that's close enough.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go enjoy some stuff, and then we'll be back after.
Coolness.
So there we were. There we were. There we are. Whatever it was. Meetup 2.0 with Sharkie626. We're all set now. Heading on home. This guy's music in the next car is going to hit me up on YouTube. Make sure you check out Sharkie626's channel at Sharkie626 on the YouTube TV. And that's pretty much it for now. So everybody take care. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Sharkie's coming over on Saturday, so we'll have another video with him. Gotta go because we're driving. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.